Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm going to talk today, or actually this morning, about Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's, it is a powerful disease that not only affects just the elderly, but people who are not in that age range. There are people who are affected by it in their late 40s and 50s. When we think of Alzheimer's, we picture an elderly person who cannot remember what day it is. But that picture alone does not paint the distraught families and friends of those who watch their beloved forget the loss and time that they've shared with one another. A nonprofit organization, Alzheimer's Service Center, understands this situation. We have seen on TV commercials and ads that show children looking over their parents who unfortunately get attacked by this disease. We see how they struggle with the knowledge that their parents won't remember the sweet memories that they shared over the many years. Having to work and also take care of a person who cannot remember what they did one second from another can be a daunting task. At Alzheimer's Service Center, they understand how hard it is. At their facilities, they keenly focus on making the affected person or persons comfortable and give them not just a place to be while you work, but a community of people who understand the predicament you're in. The facilities are a safe environment with today's technology in mind, such as computers with internet access, open areas for them to walk in and talk amongst each other, TVs to get the latest news events and entertainment, and highly trained professionals with experience and knowledge in how to properly care for their patients. They are trained to help the patients if they become confused and know how to not only care for their patients, but to give vital information to patients' caregivers so that they can understand how to look after someone with Alzheimer's. They have been trained to assist them in their daily needs of food, medication, hospitality, and work on safe grounds that have security to keep these top priority patients in good hands. Logically speaking, many of us who know how it is to look after someone with Alzheimer's, that is time-consuming situation that requires someone to always look after said person. Leaving someone who is unfortunately prone to not remembering where they are and potentially get frantically scared can turn into a disastrous situation. At Alzheimer's Service Center, they hire trained professionals who look after their patients with close eyes. They make sure that they eat, sleep, get medication if needed, and most importantly, give us peace of mind knowing that they are being kept in a safe environment. Places like these are not cheap and require contributions not only from the patients' families, but generous donations from people who see the need in taking care of those who cannot take care of themselves. Alzheimer's is unfortunately not yet preventable. And so, we should donate to places such as Alzheimer's Service Center to care for those who are unfortunately affected. We need more places like this to take care of us and our loved ones. In a novel and recently adapted movie named Still Alice, we see into the life of a successful businesswoman with a husband, kids, career, and dear friends, and we see how she slowly begins to forget simple everyday things, such as where her keys are located and where she left articles of clothing. But later on, she starts to forget names of friends she's known for years, memories that pertain to her children. She undergoes the unfortunate reality of what it is to forget what we hold dear. In her emotional journey, she learns to cope with the reality of her changing mind and make peace with the one that she holds dear and know that she will forget. Seeing someone that you love get taken over by Alzheimer's is hard to deal with. That is why Alzheimer's Service Center is specially trained to properly and effectively care for these people. Donating to Alzheimer's Service Center keeps them being able to provide for its current and future patients. Giving to Alzheimer's Service Center is not as much a donation, but an investment in the future of those that it affects. At their website, you see testaments of those that were or are currently being taken care of. We give to them so that they can in return give us their best. I ask that you please think of the many lives that you will make happier and that your contributions will assist them in having to live with this disease. Please take care of these unfortunate souls. Thank you.
That was much good. Very good.